Hi, everyone. I hope you're having a glorious day, even though everything seems overwhelmed and rushed, and we can't move fast enough and we can't please everybody. But nonetheless, we just keep persevering, right? Except sometimes we feel submissive, compliant, filled with self doubt, create self sabotage. You know those days? Everybody does it. And what happens is it gets worse and worse during holidays and celebrations because we have these mental images about the way things should be. And when the moments of life come in and we can't get everything done the way we want, well, we do a couple of things. One is many of us go into the victim mode. It's my fault. I can't do it right. It's not good enough. It's never good enough. So, what do we do about all this? If you feel overwhelmed and have a lot of self doubt, I have three suggestions for you. Now, this is only the beginning because what happens is a lot of this started when we were kids and you couldn't meet your parents' expectations or your teacher's expectations or even your friends' expectations. So you began to say, there's something wrong with me. We don't put it out there. We say there's something wrong with me. So if you were judged as a kid, it shows up in these moments of overwhelm as a grown up. What to do about it? Well, number one is stop complaining. Look, life is unfair. It's not meant to be fair. It's not here to coddle you. It's here to challenge you, and it's here to help you grow and experience. So, if life is unfair and you feel you're judged, stop complaining and look for solutions. It's interesting because the victim in the patterns that I work with becomes the explorer. And here's where I learned about this. In the native cultures, when you go before the tribe, the tribunal, if you will, and you have a problem and you're upset about something, they will not listen unless you come in with one, two, three solutions, three different solutions to the problem. So that's one of the things you can do now. Stop complaining and look for solutions. Good idea? Takes a little time, sit quietly and do it. The next thing you need to do, oops, I have to look at my notes for a minute, is stop saying it's all my fault. Sure, some of it's your fault. That's fine. Some of it's everybody's fault, but it's not all your fault. So what you need to do is be accountable for your part in it. Speak it, say it, bring it out. Don't sit with it. Don't put the pillow over your head and begin to whine and moan. Simply acknowledge, yeah, this is the part I played. This is what I'm doing. And the third thing, which I've said over and over, is please remember to prioritize. And in prioritizing, know that this sentence has helped so many people, including me. Remember, no is a complete sentence. You can say no. You don't have to defend, explain, or justify. You simply say, no, I can't do this right now. No, I have to fill in the blank. I have to go take a bath. I have to go get my hair done. I have to go read a book. I have to go sit quietly and have a cup of tea, whatever it is. But if you follow these three rules and really begin to let them sink in, they will begin to change the patterns and the way your brain processes things, and your mindset will begin to change. So have beautiful times at all holidays and all celebrations. And remember, things do escalate them. So take a deep breath and find a way to have fun with it. And have a beautiful rest of the day. Thank you so much. Oh, wait a minute, before I go, one more thing. As a gift to yourself for this holiday time, why don't you consider getting Don't Bring It to Work? I have all the 13 patterns in there that you can look at in detail to see where each one came from. We're talking about the victim right now, but there's also the martyr, there's also the bully, the procrastinator. There are all these patterns that we've developed that we need to let go of. So, a gift to yourself or someone else. Don't bring it to work. Thank you so much. Happy days.